Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 2. We are at a booth that has some special content from the UMN. Drama Series Episode 1. Which chapter would you like to view? Chapter 1. 4,000 years in the future, Shion Uzuki, Chief of Vector 1st R&D Division, is assigned to the flagship Woglinde along with her team members to test the anti-Gnosis battle android KOS-MOS and to escort the Federation fleet as it investigates the disappearance of a planet. During the mission, Shion comes into contact with the Zohar, an object recovered from the region where the planet disappeared, and has a vision of a mysterious girl, Nephilim. Later, the Federation fleet is attacked by the Gnosis pilgrimage fleet. Commander Trenkov, under the orders from the UTIC organization, attempts to acquire the Zohar during this onslaught, but is taken by the Gnosis. Shion is chased relentlessly by the Gnosis, but KOS-MOS, who has started up on her own, comes to Shion's rescue. KOS-MOS annihilates the Gnosis with her overwhelming power, but she also takes the life of First Lieutenant Virgil. Shion rebukes KOS-MOS, but KOS-MOS shows no interest in what Shion says. View the content? Sure. Chapter 2. Shion escapes from the Woglinde and is picked up by the civilian freighter ship Elsa. At KOS-MOS' suggestion, the crew of the Elsa reluctantly alters its course to head for 2nd Miltia. At the same time, a special missions combat cyborg known as Ziggurat 8 takes on an assignment from the Contact Subcommittee. His mission is to recover the 100 series Realian prototype Momo, created by Professor Joachim Mizrahi. He infiltrates the UTIC organization base and succeeds in rescuing Momo, but is pursued by the UTIC commander Margulis. Ziggy and Momo are rescued by the Elsa in hyperspace. He isn't actually pursued by Margulis himself. Upon learning that the two of them are headed for 2nd Miltia, the group decides to travel together. Let's go ahead and view Chapter 3. Meanwhile, Margulis once again orders the recovery of the Zohar in the 100 series. In addition, he calls upon a man named Albedo. The Elsa's flight seems smooth, but Commander Trenkov, who was rescued with Shion, begins to act strangely. As if in reaction to Trenkov's condition, a large swarm of Gnosis appears before the Elsa and the ship is swallowed by a giant Gnosis. As they try to find a way out, Shion once again encounters Nephilim. Nephilim tells Shion that she wants her to understand Trenkov's heart. The group finally arrives at the deepest part of the Gnosis, where they find the Zohar. Just then, Trenkov appears before them. He is no longer a human, but a Gnosis. Shion is forced to kill the transformed Trenkov and connects with his heart as he disappears. His heart is finally at peace. Let's go back to Chapter 4. The giant Gnosis fades away along with Commander Trenkov. Junior, in command of the battleship Durandal, out on a mission to investigate the UTIC organization, picks up the Elsa's distress signal. Faced with an overwhelming number of Gnosis, however, the Durandal is trapped along with the Elsa. In this seemingly hopeless situation, KOS-MOS faces the Gnosis and unleashes her power. She annihilates and absorbs the Gnosis swarm into her tummy. Shion begins to fear KOS-MOS' secrets. Secrets that even she, her creator, does not know about. She's not actually her creator, but okay, whatever. Junior recovers the Zohar and the damaged Elsa. On the way to the Foundation, Junior explains to them about the Zohar and Gnosis, and that it all started with the Miltian conflict caused by Joachim Mizrahi 14 years ago. Momo is shocked to hear that her father is known as a madman. Shion gently comforts the troubled Momo, telling her that Joachim's inventions continue to be useful to people and that he couldn't have been such a madman. Now we go on to Chapter 5. A nice recap of the previous game. Upon their arrival at the Foundation, Shion finds the Managing Director, Guinan Kukai, waiting for them. Guinan promises to send them to 2nd Miltia and tells them to rest until then. Shion feels something strange about Junior and Guinan. Guinan and Junior also feel something strange about Shion and KOS-MOS. When the Durandal arrives in Miltian space, they are suddenly surrounded by the Federation battleships and arrested as traitors. Miltian Representative Helmer explains to Shion and the others that this is a plot by the UTIC organization. Using KOS-MOS' battle record as proof, they establish their innocence. However, Margulis has laid a sinister trap for them, and a wave begins to spread through Miltian space. Junior recognizes the wave as the Song of Nephilim. The song is capable of driving all to madness and caused the Miltian conflict 14 years ago. It now calls forth a great swarm of Gnosis into Miltian space. Wait, is there more? Oh, yes, there is. Didn't realize that. Chapter 6. The Foundation is thrown into disarray by the Gnosis attack. Xion holds off the Gnosis and helps the citizens to evacuate. But amidst the confusion, Momo is kidnapped by Albedo. Upon learning that the entire incident was a trap set by Albedo, Junior hurriedly prepares to rescue Momo. However, he is unable to catch Albedo, who escapes into a phase distortion. Vector suggests the use of KOS-MOS phase transfer cannon, a weapon capable of destroying objects within phase distortions. Xion refuses at first, but then consents in order to save Momo. The Song of Nephilim appears before them, and Xion heads to the song in order to rescue Momo. In the deepest part of the song, they face off against Albedo. Albedo invades Momo's mind and attempts to take the Y data, but is blocked by protection placed by Joachim. They succeed in rescuing Momo, but Albedo escapes. Albedo sets the song out of control as he runs away. It absorbs all the surrounding Gnosis, and then warps the surrounding space. Within the warped space appears Proto Merkava, the research and production facility where Momo was born. And on to the final chapter. Proto Merkava docks with the song and becomes operational. It annihilates the Federation fleet in an instant, and Albedo targets 2nd Miltia. Xion begins an attack to stop Proto Merkava. Upon arriving at the center of Proto Merkava, they find Albedo and Proto Merkava's core, which has been overtaken by a Gnosis. The Gnosis fuses itself with the core and goes out of control. Albedo laughs at them and disappears. They succeed in stopping Proto Merkava, but now it begins falling towards 2nd Miltia. In order to minimize the damage, they must split Proto Merkava apart, but there will not be enough time for them to escape. KOS-MOS tells Xion that she will remain behind in order to split Proto Merkava. Since she is capable of escaping after the procedure is complete. The others urge Xion on, and she reluctantly agrees. Proto Merkava begins splitting apart, but the destruction of Proto Merkava throws the Elsa off balance, and it falls into the atmosphere along with the wreckage. The Elsa is at the brink of destruction when, on the ship's monitor, they see KOS-MOS on the outer hull of the Elsa. KOS-MOS extends her defense field and protects the Elsa. Xion, concerned for KOS-MOS' safety, yells at her to stop, but communications are cut off. KOS-MOS' defense field allows Elsa to descend safely to 2nd Miltia, but the crew shows no sign of joy. Xion is deeply saddened at the thought of losing KOS-MOS. Eventually, the monitor on the bridge recovers, and on it is displayed the form of KOS-MOS, standing on the outer hull. And let's go to Martial Arts Web Magazine 5. Which issue would you like to view? Oh, good God. Volume 1. Volume 1, always target the weakness. Tactics for Beginners 1. Almost all enemies have weak points. Target each of their weak points and cause them to break. That's the first step to victory. Oh, well, at least these aren't very long. Volume 2. Tactics for Beginners 2. Volume 2, use stock and boost. After crippling an enemy's stance with break, quickly followed up by knocking the enemy into an air or down position. The secret to this is readying stock for follow-up attacks ahead of time. Enemies that are in the air or down positions are very vulnerable. Quickly use boost and hit them with consecutive attacks. This will be your basic fighting pattern. It will, and when they say basic fighting pattern, they really mean it. Let's read Volume 3. Make use of event slots. First, use boost, BST, boost, to charge your boost gauge. If you use consecutive boosts, the enemy will be unable to attack. Offense is the best defense. When going all out, try to get critical. Use the power stored up with stock all at once for greater damage. When finishing the enemy off, aim for skill. It will increase the skill points you will earn. Doing this in boss battles will yield phenomenal results. Let's go to volume, 4 now? Simultaneous use of various elements. During battle, aim for causing air or down, having critical in the event slot, moving behind the enemy, and trying for critical hits. Try to utilize all of these elements at the same time. That's the shortcut to victory. Let's go to Volume 5. Volume 5 Editor's Notes. Number 1, merely hitting the weak points and causing break status can cause the stock gauge to increase. Attacker and Defender are recommended skills. They're simple but useful. That's seriously it? No. Okay, we are done there. Let's go talk to some people then. There are rumors that the satellite falling out of Miltian orbit was caused by a terrorist. The stock market is going crazy. All the stocks I carried over from last week dropped like rocks. Miltia and I both suffered a heavy impact. Well, that sucks. Got a fun little line behind us.
This is the first time I've come to Second Miltia on vacation. It's such a large city. The air is fresh and it's so nice and warm here. Plants must grow quite well in this climate.
Will you listen to my problem? Sure. I'm a traveling flower salesman and I have a lot of leftover seeds. I'm wondering what to do with them. No. What am I gonna do? So I might be able to fix that line by playing around with the settings. I'll have to try it. Captain Matthews of the Elsa is always in debt. That's why I'm here to help. How about it? Do you have any items or accessories you want to sell? Nope. If you get anything you want to sell, stop by anytime. So yeah, that's something you can do with spare items since there are no shops in the game. Due to the satellite falling from Miltian orbit, some civilian flights are temporarily suspended. There's no information regarding their resumption.
You know what? I'm going on a trip with Daddy. Ani was supposed to go too, but she couldn't make it. She said she sent a letter to the spaceport. It's supposed to be nice and clover-shaped letter.
Yeah, just a little while ago, there was a satellite that almost fell on Miltia. It was really scary. If it actually fell on Miltia, we'd have been dead. I wonder if the Foundation is alright. Well, they can always escape in the Durandal, so I guess they're safer than we are down here. Due to an emergency alert, all spaceship flights have been suspended. We will post periodic updates as we receive further information. Kinda wanted to talk to that guy back there, but we can't. I'm an officer in the Federation Marine Corps. My ship went down in the recent battle with the Gnosis in Miltian space. I'm currently on my way to my new post. Unfortunately, we were not able to defeat the Gnosis in our eggs. I lost many comrades in that battle.
I'm expecting a club-shaped letter from my niece on the Foundation. I thought it might have arrived at the spaceport and came to ask, but it seems it came a long time ago and isn't here anymore. I wonder what happened.
I wonder if these are side quests for us. I was thinking of going to the Foundation to see my grandchildren, but it seems an accident or something occurred. Well, let's go talk to this kid since he's running around.
Why aren't the spaceships flying? They're ruining my trip. I don't know what's going on, but they've got some nerve to mess with my trip. When are they going to start flying again?
Never, kid. Your trip is ruined forever. Your life is ruined. Is that a woman or a guy? I guess it's a woman.
Traveling alone is fine, but sometimes I get really lonely. If I had a nice, quiet traveling companion, I think my trips would be quite different. If only I had a quiet cat or something as my traveling companion.
So, I guess we're supposed to find you a cat, huh? Yeah, we only have Ziggy right now. Did I talk to this guy? I did. Well, let's get a quick save. Jeez, I need to drink something after all of that talking I was doing. I don't think any of the save points in this game are broken like the last game. Hey, there's a helpful arrow to tell us which way to go, so we go the wrong direction. Although we still technically get out. Ooh, we have a limo. Spiffy.
Whee! What did Mommy say, Ziggy?
She said she hates you. I mean,
Right.
she said she's looking forward to you.
She seemed very busy.
Oh, I knew it.
She's one of the contact subcommittee's head members. I'm sure it's a demanding role.
Too demanding for kids,
Yeah,
after all.
I guess you're right. I guess I've got to do my best to help her out.
Yeah, that's what kids are supposed to do, right? Wait. Oh, Ziggy, you made Momo sad again. I don't feel quite as bad about making Momo sad in this game, though. It's nice that we got a limo, though.
What the?
An ambush?
Oh. Great. Our car is definitely bigger than everyone else's. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's gonna cause some accidents. Hey, get your hands off my car!
Junior, who are they?
Albedo? No, it's not him. It's too gentle for him.
I don't think those are gonna make much difference, Junior. You would think there would be some, I don't know, security forces that would have, you know, detected them.
Somebody drive!
Well, we know who that's gonna be.
Let me go.
Oh. Hey, Momo!
I saw your underwear,
I
Junior.
will do it. Junior.
Right, point 2089! For it!
Okay.
Whee! I'm glad she can reach the pedals. Don't puke, everyone! I'm pretty sure those guns are not doing anything, Junior. Well, that's only gonna cause a few dozen deaths.
This might get rough.
Like it hasn't been rough already. Nice save there, Chaos. Is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash?
Alright! We made it!
I don't think that's quite the... Oh, there's... Great. Windows.
Junior.
I hope that's a grenade. Oh, no? That's... What? What? So did he just literally 360 no-scope it? So how many people have died in this process? I'm guessing quite a few. And we go from good music back to bland music again. They're right behind us. Okay, we'll head for point 2089, the roof of 2nd Miltia Defense System number 6. Good thinking. That way the citizens won't get caught in the middle. Let's go. I think they kind of already got caught in the middle, but... Whoops. 2nd Miltia City. Alright, Ziggy is in reserve. I think I might swap Chaos out for Ziggy. Nah, we'll leave Chaos. Actually, yeah, no. Having Chaos in there is probably better. I think Momo can be swapped out for Ziggy. Let's go with more damage. Jeez, he's got a lot of hit points. Alright, so we've got a lot of skill points for them, because, again, that's based on the fact that I got them up fairly high level in the last game. Let's go ahead and get all of this. Let's get those on Ziggy. Once again, get all of these just so we can get some more class points. Want these? I'll figure out other stuff in a little bit. But these are all good things to have. Everyone should have Medica after all. And strength +2, vitality +2, and ether attack, ether defense, and memory. So that's pretty much everyone. Oh, I could get some dex and evasion. That's pretty good. We'll leave it for now. Actually, what's in class 2? We've got veils and swords. Swords are pretty good. Might want to get those. I don't think we'll need them anytime real soon, though. Alright, anything to find? I did actually miss an item at the very beginning of the game. Not that big of a deal. Nothing fantastic, really. Let's go ahead and save it again. Uh-oh. Hi! Hi, robot! How's it going?
May we be victorious in this battle.
078 Grizzly. Alright, let me see what they're... Okay, the break is C and B. So that should be triangle and square, I think. We've got Junior going first. All of his are ranged attacks, of course. C, B... Yep. Alright, so you can see that it's now down.
Eat this.
Do considerable damage. I think his weapons are fire-based. Increased laser output. Why did you not kill it? It has 2 hit points left! Curse you! There we go.
Let's get going.
So we got this ramp up here. Maybe there's some items back here? Let's try someone else on screen. Let's go with let's have some fun with Ziggy. So we can go out this way. I think we can go out that way too. Maybe. Can we get up there? No, we can apparently not walk up to that little tiny, up that little tiny ledge. Go down here and blow up stuff. Skill upgrade A ×5. Pretty useful. Got a rogue line on the screen. I'm going to have to figure out what's causing those. Oh! Oh, that looks like fun. You know, let's put Momo in the party just so that we can play around with her. Incidentally, when people are in the reserve, they will regain 25% of their hit points and EP after every battle. So, whoops. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Okay. Let's run around with Momo. Can we go up this way? Okay, we can go up this way, but there's nothing here. And I hit the wrong button. Oh, goody. A warning. Hey! Get away! Get away from me! Jerk!
You can't get away from my sensors.
That sounded a little weird. Let's see. She does not have physical attacks, apparently. Well, that doesn't sound like good. She's got a bow, though. Well, that's pretty cool. You take Soldier Bs. Are these the same guys? These are pretty much the same guys.
It's over.
Wait. Oh, I think I got the wrong order. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that damage. That was pretty good.
May all your souls rest in peace.
Can't do anything with that. Unfortunate. Can I do anything with this? Hello! How's it going?
Don't worry.
Oh, fun times. We've got a rear attack. All right. What ethers do you have? Just those two? Yeah. Okay. Well, shoot him in the face. 83 hit points. So take him out. Oh, I think I got some points out of that. These guys are... they're BB guys, so... Square and square. Ow! Oh, good, nice. Well, no choice there, but that. Ooh, skill points times 10. I mean, 2, not 10. I wish it was 10. Alright, might want
More
to...
like a combat model these days.
You sound way too young now. Yeah, let's put Ziggy back in. We do anything with that? Nope. Nope. Keep out, you say? Well, too bad. Whee! Ah, no! Dang it! Oh, I'm moving. I'm moving. You can't stop me.
If you feel in danger, stay back.
Actually, I'm kind of glad that I put Ziggy in. Revised E2 Hauser. What are we looking with this? CC, huh? Okay.
Eat this.
No, that didn't put him down. I got skill points times 2 out of that guy. Well, that's good. Alright, and we're looking at just A guys, okay? Ow! Boosted for no good reason, really. I think the boost gauge does carry over in this game, though, which is pretty good. Oh, did I get points for that guy, too?
Sayonara, baby.
I think I did. Nice. Wasn't even trying for it. I probably will try it for bosses in the future, but... Antidote L. That was a great way of blowing up those things, Ziggy. I don't think we want to go that way. Nothing there. Alright, up the ladder. Let's see what we're looking at time-wise. Alright, I think we're just about... Oops, no, get off, no! Get off the ladder. There we go. Alright, we're at the end of the episode, so, we'll head through that passageway in the next one. See you then, everyone.